Alright, what's up, y'all? This is not going to be a very happy video. This is something I feel the need to talk about, and I kind of been holding off for a couple days. I keep forgetting to make this video. And yeah, I know I'm a little late to the party since it's happening fucking tomorrow, dude. But this is urgent, alright? This needs to be talked about a lot more. I don't know why all these big content creators aren't talking about this that much. Like maybe they made a little post or something. They never made a video about it, and I wanted to be one of those people who do make a video about it because this needs not just awareness, but I mean, dude, I don't know what we're gonna do about this shit. I don't think there is anything you can do, but you know what? We're just gonna try not get our fucking information taken, because that's what YouTube is trying to do. And I don't know, this video might get shadow banned or something because I don't have nice things to say. Now, just to clarify, I'm not saying all this because I do not like YouTube. I have something against them or I hate them or whatever. No, it's quite the opposite. I like YouTube and I like being on this platform, and I want to grow as a creator, and I want YouTube to grow and be better. That's why I'm making this video, and that's why I'm pretty much just complaining about it and just talking about it and ranting, because I mean, dude, there needs to be something done about this. All right, they need to go about this differently. I don't know how, but you know, they say that they're trying to protect the kids, right? And that's pretty much fucking bullshit. You remember what happened with the T app? Are we going to talk about that? Where everybody got their information just leaked out there because they trusted that app with their personal information and shit. Is that what's going to happen again with YouTube? I hope to God not. Alright, maybe I don't want to have to give YouTube my information, fucking government ID, just because I want to, you know, keep making videos and not watch literally baby content because that's what they want you to fucking do, because they want to give you an incentive to give away your information to them. Who knows what they're going to do with that information? That's the problem. It's not because people can't give that away. It's not because, dude, adults are talking about this shit, all right? Adults are complaining because they have to give their information, not because they can't, but because they don't want to. Why do they not want to? Maybe they don't want their information out there. Maybe they don't want to trust YouTube, and that's perfectly fine. I'm not saying YouTube is gonna do something bad. You know, I don't think Google is. I'm not saying that Google is in the wrong or something, but you never know. It's because we have to trust them with basically our whole life at this point, and everything is just becoming dystopian as fuck. And I'm such a small content creator. I just started this shit a couple months ago, not knowing that this might be the end. I might not make another video for a really long time, at least, until they get something done about this, you know? And their fucking AI. You know, what pisses me off is because I might get mislabeled. Maybe I get mislabeled because I watched one fucking video, or actually clicked on one video that was listed as quote-unquote made for kids. You know, or maybe they just straight up miscalculated it for some reason, and now I'm fucked because I can't just appeal it or something. Nope, gotta give them my ID. That's how they want it to happen. They don't care if you're underage. They don't care what you're watching if you're underage. They just care about getting that sweet, sweet government ID of yours to steal your information. Well, that's what I think about it. I'm not saying that legally. I don't think I can really formulate my own conclusion there, but I can have my own opinion, because guess what? It's fucking USA, America, motherfucker. I have freedom of speech, so who cares? This might get fucking age restricted. I don't know, dude. I mean, I do swear a lot of my videos anyways, but they don't give a shit about the swearing. They care about what I say about them. So let's just keep going, shall we? Anyways, one part of the problem is this is going to take away a lot of the content creators on YouTube who simply just don't want their information given to Google, which Google already has a decent amount of information on you. That's the problem. Why would they need your government ID and everything if they already have proof that you're over 18. All right, I know people who have premium accounts. What if they get flagged? Well, you kind of have to be over 18 to have your own fucking credit card on your account to have premium and still get flagged for it. What the fuck? I don't know if that's actually how it works. I don't know if that just automatically makes you immune to it, which I doubt it, but I'm sure that's probably how it's going to work. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. I wouldn't be surprised, at least. I'm just hoping I don't get flagged on here for something stupid. Like, but like I was saying, dude, I don't have no actual issues with YouTube. I just don't like how they just want to make it so dystopian. Like, come on, bro. You want your like app to grow? Why don't you just leave us alone and let us do our thing? Like, add better features or something. Like, sure, if you really care about the kids, leave that up to the parenting or something. Like, that's what fucking YouTube Kids are for. Are y'all abandoning that shit? Apparently. Like, what the fuck, dude? I want to keep making content, and I don't know if I can. You know, I don't know, maybe this is my last real video or something, you know. I just sat down in here playing my guitar and shit, and I just had a thought of making this video again, and I'm like, you know, I'm gonna finally do it. But if I lose all this shit, I'm archiving all this, and I'm probably gonna post it somewhere else. I'm gonna find another alternative. Hopefully, there needs to be better alternatives to YouTube at this point, because I might have to just leave. I hope I don't have to, because there's so many people I watch on here that I took for granted. I really did. I took it for granted, and I never do that. Learn my lesson. Like I said, I don't know how bad this is really gonna be. I don't know how bad the AI is really gonna like mistake people and shit. I don't know how good it actually is. Quite frankly, I at least not have a fucking AI do it. Like, come on, dude. Really? Just gonna flag random people? Is that what the AI is gonna do? They just let it just fly. They wave their flag at this fucking technology. They act like it's the state of the art too. And isn't that the same technology that got fucking Moist Critical banned? Or not banned, but demonetized or some shit because of this one video. Or no, it wasn't Moist Critical, but he was talking about it. I remember this like one fucking fight between cartoon characters or some shit, and they said it was too disturbing. Bro, fucking bullshit. Alright, but yeah, y'all already know the whole story and everything. Y'all already know the drill. Let's just hope I don't get fucking smited off this platform, alright? I'm trying to keep making videos. I'm trying to put smiles on people's faces, or at least make somebody's day a little bit better. Something. I don't know. Alright, I need interaction on this app. But it's kind of hard when I'm faced with roadblocks. But you know what? We're just going to keep going. We ain't giving up, bro. I'll find another platform or something, and I'll grow on that, and I'll try, if I don't get too restricted, I'll just link it. And I've been trying to build a website too. I don't know if that's gonna work out, honestly. I don't know how the fuck to build a video sharing website or anything like that. I don't think it's very easy, and I don't think it's free to actually do. I might have to pay somebody to do it for me or something. I don't know. Hopefully I can get that figured out, or at least link an archive to my videos as the graveyard of my channel. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point, but that's a last resort. Anyways, I mean, I don't expect y'all to enjoy this video much. I'm just like sharing my opinion, basically, just spreading awareness in case somehow y'all didn't hear about it. But yeah, what they're doing is I think I forgot to give the brief rundown, the overview. They're using their new quote unquote state of the art technology to this AI to try to guess if you are underage or not. Just estimate if you are underage or not. And if they estimate that you're underage, you get flagged down and you have to give them your ID. And I guess the one way I would probably just recommend to avoid it is just don't watch content made for kids. I guess that's simple. Most of us probably don't anyways. But just avoid kids' content. I mean, the thing that sucks about that, though, is parents, alright? I feel bad for parents out there. What parents have to do is they have to find another way to entertain their kids. They can't just pull up YouTube Kids or kids videos or something to show like their children or something. Nope, they got to give their ID if they want to do that. What do they want next after this? That's the real question. What's coming next? Like, August 13th is literally fucking tomorrow, dude. I got one day, and then I'm going to wake up, get ready for the day, and then I'm going to remember that. Probably forget it, and then remember it, and then be like, oh shit, this is the day. I'm going to open YouTube, shaking, shivering in my boots, just waiting for my shit to get restricted. I hope to God that doesn't happen. But you know what? I'm making this video. So if this gets me restricted, I got a finger on each hand for you. And that's not towards my viewers. Y'all already know who that's towards. Anyways, I hope y'all are being safe out there and cautious about what you do, because and don't take shit for granted, because this shit happens. You have no control over it. This is YouTube's idea, not mine, not yours, not nobody else's. This is Google's idea for their app, for their website, for everything. And I'm just hoping that my channel doesn't get fucking shadow banned, age restricted, demonetized, all that shit. I'm not even monetizable yet. I'm not big enough of a channel, but I'm getting there. I'm trying to get to by let's say 2028, 2030 maybe, I hopefully should have a monetizable channel. It's gonna take a long ass time though, I can already tell. But I'm not giving up. Not that easily. We better stand up. And I don't think a one-day boycott is gonna do shit. That's not even a boycott. That's just trying to scare off YouTube. You gotta remember, you're the fucking mouse and YouTube is the lion. You're poking the bear with that one, dude. They don't give a shit if you delete YouTube for one day. Even if every single person does that, what of a significant difference is it gonna make? At least probably nothing. They're probably just gonna keep their bullshit going. And I think the only way is to just stop using YouTube for a really long ass time until they do something. That's a real boycott. That's basically a protest right there. I'm not saying that's what you should do, but I mean, I'm not strongly opposed to it, I guess. I don't think I can actually recommend anybody do that legally or whatever, but that's all I'm saying, dude. We're pretty much powerless. There's not much we can do about this shit, but at least we can try to just stand up and see the facts and hopefully make YouTube a better place. That's what I wish could happen. It's just make YouTube a better place, but right now it's not a very good place. That's all I'm gonna say, but hopefully that'll change for the better in the future. And I'm just scared right now, quite frankly. I got one more day of having and plus I use YouTube Music, dude. I use YouTube Music. They might restrict me from listening to explicit songs. That would, oh god, dude, what would I listen to at that point then? Almost nothing. I mean, I wouldn't say nothing, but like, dude, half of the shit I listen to, I mean, not for kids. I mean, dude, what am I gonna do whenever I get bored? Or maybe if I just want to hear some music or something. What, can I just not do anything? YouTube is going to be unusable for me. I might just have to delete it. Hopefully it doesn't get to that point. But like I said, that's the end of my rant. I hope y'all have a great day and just be on the lookout. That's all I got to say. Be careful what you do. Do not make some of the mistakes I've made. So yeah, let's just try to have a good day. Y'all, see ya.